No. All the press strips. Yeah.
Demonstrating no meeting to order. Roll call.
Booth.
Here.
Ted Whitner.
Here.
Hopkins.
Here.
Trentham.
Here.
Sharon. Here. Kyle Whitman.
Here.
Riley.
Here.
Post.
Here. David Flynn.
United States of America, and to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Correction or withdrawal of agenda items by sponsor. We're all good. Approval of minutes as written or amended. A, approval of the 5/19/25 public hearing meeting. May I have a motion?
Motion, Mayor.
Gary, a second.
Second.
Pat, any updates or corrections? Roll call.
Post.
Yes.
Booth.
Yes.
Ted Whitner.
Yes.
Hopkins. Yes. Trentham.
Yes.
Sharon. Yes. Kyle Whitman.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Motion approved. B, approval of the 5/19/25 city council meeting minutes. May I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Kyle, in a second. Tina, questions, updates, changes for Michelle? Roll call.
Kyle Whitner.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Post.
Yes.
Booth.
Yes.
Ted Whitner.
Yes.
Hopkins. Trentham.
Yes.
Sharon.
Yes.
Motion passed. 6, petitions by citizens on non-agenda items. 7, reports and communications from the mayor and other city officers. Report of the treasurer.
No, sir.
Thank you, Brad. Report of the collector budget officer. Report of subdivision and zoning administrator.
Nothing to report.
Thank you. Report of deputy director of public works.
Mayor, I'd like to report West Third Street roadway project's coming along well. Hoping to finish up the concrete work this week. They're gonna try to dodge some of the rain and knock it out. Next part would be regrading the street surface and then asphalt. So maybe next 2 weeks or so, we'll be done with it.
It's looking really nice. We report of director of public works. And we also do.
Nothing to report.
Thank you. Thank you. Report chief of police.
Nothing to report, Mayor.
We probably should report on our weekend.
Okay. In reference to the shooting that took place in Columbia, when the call came out, one of our officers, Sergeant Pat Haddock, was on the north end of the town and immediately responded and was able to provide assistance with the other officers that were working. And one officer saw a car driving by slowly that looked like it was looking for somebody, and they got the drone on that car and ended up following it. And then the drone ended up seeing the guys come out of the wood line and get in the vehicle. So, and our Sergeant Haddock was involved in taking out all those people and arresting all those guys. And then later, our canine officer, Steve Novak, came out to do some extra article search into the area and where the suspects were. So they played great assistance in helping those guys out that night.
And then Officer Haddock also brought him back to.
Yes, he had him in his car. They're transporting.
Great. Thank you.
No, Columbia just purchased their own drone now. A few months ago, it probably would have been ours, but they got one a couple months ago.
Round of applause for our officers. Thank you very much. Report to city attorney.
No report there. That's just a follow.
Mhm.
Follow that.
Good. H, report and communications by the mayor. The first one, obviously, is tonight we have the honor of recognizing not just the closing of a chapter, but the celebration of a truly extraordinary legacy. For 128 years, Whiteman Pharmacy has stood as a pillar in our community, weathering generations of change, serving with integrity and helping shape the identity of the city of Waterloo. It was never just a business for the Whitemans, it was a trusted neighbor, a gathering place, and a source of pride. Very few institutions last over a century. Even fewer do so with the grace, dedication, and impact that Whiteman Pharmacy has shown. That kind of legacy isn't built overnight. It is built day by day with hard work, compassion, and a deep commitment to the community. Tonight is my great privilege for the first time ever to present the Legacy of Excellence Award to Tom and Steve and the entire Whiteman family in honor of the enduring mark they have made on our city. This commendation is a symbol of our gratitude that it only begins to express how much Whiteman Pharmacy will be missed and how profoundly it will be remembered. On behalf of the city of Waterloo, thank you for 128 remarkable years. Okay. How about you? Cool.
Boys up here real quick.
Come on, Penny, you know you have to.
All the favorite stuff to do.
We got a couple of now.
Some people up
Yeah, we're gonna hold it, you gotta have to answer close. So you ready to give us a recap of 120?
Thank you so much for doing this.
And number two, I really thought that you actually gave us kind of a recap of what the prescriptions look like around 1900 when you started.
They look a little different than they do now.
Probably most certainly mixed in your pharmacy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It was, compounding was huge. And now it's pretty much all went away. Big box, or big drug companies make almost everything now, so it's a completely different world than it was back then. So, lots of changes
Lots of change.
over 4 generations of Whitemans and Haubackers, so. Yeah, it's.
I have the recipe for the diaper.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. It's the best ever. It really is.
Number two, appointment of Danny Luger to the Zoning Board of Appeals for a 5-year term to expire February 1, 2030. Like the consent?
Yes.
Ned Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Trentha,
Yes.
Sharon. Yes. Scott Bittner,
Yes.
Riley,
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
You're in. The resume is actually in the packet for everyone to look at, and, you most certainly get, say a few words.
I'm really looking forward to serving the community, and please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions about my resume or background or anything like that. But I'm excited.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Number 3, appointment of Andrew Mayer to the Library Board of Trustees for a 3-year term to expire on June 30th, 2028. And your consent? Yes.
Ned Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Trentha,
Yes.
Sharon. Yes. Scott Bittner.
Yes.
Riley,
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Thank you. And Angie is not here this evening because he's been on the board. Number 4, appointment of Connie Lutz to the Library Board of Trustees for a 3-year term to expire June 30, 2028. Have your consent?
Yes.
Ned Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Trentha,
Yes.
Sharon. Yes. Scott Bittner,
Yes.
Riley,
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
There would also the same for Connie Lutz. 8, report of standing committees. Number 9, report of special committees. 10, presentation of communications, petitions, resolutions, orders, and ordinance by Alderman. A, consideration and action on ordinance number 1911, amending administrative procedure for assessing and determining claims under the SEBA for the city of Waterton. May I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Kyle, one second.
Second.
Gary? And we have a meeting on this prior to?
We had a meeting on this prior to, it's mandated that we update our ordinance to come in accordance with the way this is being handled now, correct?
Correct.
If I stated that correctly.
We did. Illinois Supreme Court came down with a decision that affected the way that our ordinance was drafted, and we needed to update it to make sure that we were in compliance with, the current law.
And we've talked about it in the past, this wasn't something that snuck up on us, so we updated the ordinance, and at the meeting before the committee gave favorable recommendations to the board.
Okay, roll call?
Scott Bittner,
Yes.
Riley,
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Ned Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Trentha,
Yes.
Sharon.
Yes.
Motion passed. 11, unfinished business. 12, miscellaneous business. Consideration and action on warrant number 650. May I have a motion? Matt, and a second? Second. Bobby? Roll call?
Ned Bittner, Hopkins.
Yes.
Trentha,
Yes.
Sharon. Yes. Scott Bittner,
Yes.
Riley,
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Motion passed. B, consideration and action on a 1/2 stage ad to be placed in the Tourism Times Fall Winter Issue in an amount of $700 to be paid out of the hotel tax fund. May I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
George, in a second.
Second.
Joel? Sarah?
Yes, this is the second ad that we place annually with the Tourism Times. We bundle it with the annual visitor guide and the spring edition. So,
Thank you. Roll call?
Riley,
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Rose.
Yes.
Ned Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Trentha,
Yes.
Sharon. Yes. Scott Bittner,
Yes.
Motion passed. C, consideration and action on proposal from Mountain Blossoms for completely rewiring existing 55 large hanging baskets and 5 small hanging baskets and purchase of new liners for all hanging baskets. Total cost not to exceed $10,100 to be paid out of gambling funds. May I have a motion? Ken, and a second. Sarah?
yeah, we discussed this in a prior committee meeting, and this will be the first time that these baskets are completely redone since they were initially constructed, I believe, back in 2013. Every third year or so, we have spruced them up, but we were advised that they were really deteriorating and needed a complete refresh, including the original liners that were purchased. So this is including a quote from Bountiful Blossoms to do so and the purchase of liners to have a completely redone.
She also stores these and works on them as she has time.
Yes, she has been doing this project for us since day one and stores them for us and has done all the refreshes as well for us.
Okay, roll call.
Sharon?
Yes.
Carl Goodman?
Yes.
Riley?
Yes.
Rose?
Yes.
Vogt?
Yes.
Matt Bitner?
Yes.
Hopkins?
Yes.
Cantor?
Yes.
Motion passed. D, consideration action on the purchase of a new all-tech backyard digger derrick for the city's electric line department from Global in the amount of $247,930. May I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Kyle, a second.
I'll second.
Tina? This is in the budget and,
When you receive it, Mayor?
I don't know when we will actually receive it. Some of the larger equipment, they will give you an exact date or even a close date sometimes, but it is getting better since we're out of it.
Mayor, we're gonna put the old digger on Purple Wave to sell it. And this was a budgeted item for this fiscal year. The budgeted number was $280,000, so we were under it.
Any idea what the, will bring or not?
I have no
Or the bring that day? Roll call.
Carl Goodman?
Yes.
Riley?
Yes.
Vogt? Vogt?
Yes.
Matt Bitner?
Yes.
Hopkins?
Yes.
Cantor?
Yes.
Sharon?
Yes.
Motion passed. E, consideration action on approval of exterior materials for the Waterloo Consolidated Use School District Number 5 press box at the junior high athletic field. Their motion. Gary, a second. Matt, we had a committee meeting on this.
We did. Materials were presented, reviewed, approved, fits in line with what they have currently at the other locations and consistent with.
Great, thank you. Roll call.
Rose?
Yes.
Vogt?
Yes.
Matt Bitner?
Yes.
Hopkins?
Yes.
Cantor?
Yes.
Sharon? Carl Goodman?
Yes.
Riley?
Yes.
Motion passed. F, consideration action on approval of Waterloo beautification program application from Jerry Stickmeyer for the Ranch Steakhouse located in West Pleasant Drive. May I have a motion?
So made.
Joel, a second.
I'll second.
Tina? Just had a committee meeting on this.
We did have a beautification committee meeting earlier, and it was unanimously approved.
Okay, thank you. Roll call.
Vogt?
Yes.
Matt Bitner?
Yes.
Hopkins?
Yes.
Cantor?
Yes.
Sharon?
Yes.
Carl Goodman?
Yes.
Riley?
Yes.
Vogt?
Yes.
Motion passed. G, consideration action on special event permit application for Northern County Sheriff's Department for Youth Academy Fun Day be held on Friday, June 13th, 2025, to include the street closure for East Third Street in front of the Sheriff's Department building from 9:15 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. May I have a motion?
I'll make that.
Jordan, a second. Copy? I don't think we're getting into discussion on this. Roll call?
Riley?
Yes.
Rose?
Yes.
Vogt?
Yes.
Matt Bitner?
Yes.
Hopkins?
Yes.
Cantor?
Yes.
Sharon?
Yes.
Carl Goodman?
Yes.
Motion passed. H, consideration action on a special event permit application for annual researcher for the Battlefield festivities to be held on Friday, June 13th, 2025, to include the street closure of Hamer Street between Main and Church from 1 p.m.
So made.
Joel, a second.
I'll second.
Ward? Two J's. Roll call?
Yes.
Matt Bitner?
Yes.
Hopkins? Cantor?
Yes.
Sharon?
Yes.
Carl Goodman?
Yes.
Carl Goodman?
Yep.
Riley?
Yes.
Motion passed. I, consideration action on setting July 21, 2025 at 7:10 p.m. as the date and time for public hearing for an annexation agreement between the city of Waterloo, Illinois, and Thomas A. Sternow and Taylor M. Sternow for the annexation of approximately 38.56 acres of property located on Lakeview Drive. Have a motion? Second. Matt, a second.
I'll second.
Tina?
all their paperwork squared away. They've submitted everything and we have visionaries are going to review it and we are just getting the meeting scheduled on the books.
Thank you. Roll call?
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Shannon.
Yes.
Sharon.
Yes.
Kyle Bittner,
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Post.
Yes.
Vote.
Yes.
Motion passed. J, consideration action on setting July 21, 2025 at 7:20 p.m. as the date and time of public hearing for an annexation agreement between the city of Northern Illinois and Cole A. Castle and David B. Castle Jr. for the annexation of property located at 745 North Market Street. Have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Joel, Ritter, second.
I'll make it.
Joel? Sure we do that. Roberta?
Same with this one, paperwork is going to be reviewed and we're just getting everything on the schedule on the calendar for the annexation.
Okay. Roll call?
Riley.
Yes.
Post.
Yes.
Vote.
Yes.
Matt Bittner.
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Shannon.
Yes.
Sharon.
Yes.
Kyle Bittner.
Yes.
Motion passed. K, consideration action on approval of a nonprofit grant program application for the Water Sports Association. Can I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Kyle, a second? Tina? We had a beautification meeting part of this.
We did. We had a meeting earlier tonight on this one also, and it's a nonprofit grant program to be dealing with replacing field backstops and concession doors. It was unanimously approved.
This is WSA at Illinois Avenue.
Pardon me?
WSA at Illinois Avenue.
Yes.
Roll call?
Kyle Bittner,
Yes.
Riley. Post.
Yes.
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Shannon.
Yes.
Sharon.
Yes.
Motion passed. 13, discussion of matters by council members arising after agenda deadline.
Went out to the touch truck thing at the fairgrounds on Sunday, Saturday, Sunday.
Monday.
Yeah, that was very nice. The Hebrews just expressed some gratitude for them putting that together and all the people who had equipment out there. And how fortunate we are to have a fairgrounds like that to be able to put on an event like that. It was fun.
You got to touch everything?
I didn't, but my kids certainly had a blast.
Pat? Tommy?
Just Mayor, continued kudos to all of the emergency responders. It's just a wonderful feeling knowing that they have the equipment and they know how to use it. And they work together. That's a great feeling. Good job. Law enforcement and responders.
Thank you. Jim?
I have nothing, sir.
Tina?
Go to the back.
Jordan? No. Gary? One more time, I appreciate most certainly the reaction to our police department to a very deadly situation in Columbia. You never know what they're going to walk into, but they seem to go there very quickly. Thank you. Motion to adjourn?
So made.
Second?
Yeah.
All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye.